Good morning, rise and shine. Hey you guys, so I am doing this video. I am currently at my volunteer spot. You guys know I volunteer almost every weekend. I think I try to volunteer at least 3 times a month, at least. You guys know I am volunteering because my nursing program is starting to implement volunteer coming up when I start my semester or when I apply for my semester. So I wanted to go ahead and get a jump start before all of that take place. And so I decided to start volunteering starting in January. I've been volunteering every month since then. I usually volunteer anywhere between 3 to 4 times a month. Next month, I'm actually going to be volunteering 4 times. I got a new volunteer spot. I actually got a volunteer spot. The hospital that I told you guys I was going to be volunteering at, yeah, I got to break it down. Hospital that I want to volunteer at that is doing the vaccination situation, and they are looking for volunteers for that, you know, just basically guiding traffic. I'm sure that's what we're going to be doing. They have not had any openings, you guys. I mean, none. Like, seriously, they haven't had any. And I've been checking like every day, every week. Now, the location that I wanted to do it at, which was closer to my place, they're actually, they haven't had any openings. But another location has had a lot of openings. But next month, I'm fully booked out because I volunteered at, I got a new volunteer location. So when I don't get a chance to volunteer at the food bank, I actually have another food pantry that I'm volunteering at too. So I don't have to just rely on here. Plus, at the food pantry that I'm volunteering at, you get at least 3 hours. It's from like 8:30 to like 11:30. So you get at least 3 hours. And here, and with the food bank, it can be varied. Like some weekends you may end up getting, you may can do 2 hours, 2.5 hours, but it's 2.5 hours of manual labor. Like not last weekend, but the weekend before that, I had to volunteer at the food bank. And when I tell you, you guys, it was work. It was the most work I've ever did at the food bank. And I've done pretty much every last job at the food bank. So, but you bust your butt for those 2.5 hours. And I don't think I ever want to do that again. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind volunteering, but I don't want to volunteer to the point where I'm beat. Like when I worked that day, I was so beat. It was fun and it made time go by, but I was so tired. Like it took me like a week to recover from being that tired. Seriously, off of 2.5 hours. And don't get me wrong, I don't go to the gym or nothing like that. So this is kind of like my little workout. But girl, like I bust my butt. So I don't ever want to do that one again. For me, I don't really want to do that one again. So I found a new volunteering spot. I just got on Google and just started searching for volunteering in my area. And I still want to keep the hospital as an option. However, you know, the hospital hasn't really been having anything come available for us that would be something that I could do. And on weekends, they have a lot of weekday stuff. But you guys know, I work during the week. I have the kids during the week. My sons go to school during the week. So I can't really do a lot of stuff during the week. So Saturdays are my best day. And I also found another volunteer location that do Sundays. I don't think about it. They do like Sunday nights. And I'm like, do I really want to work from like 4 to 9? You know what I'm saying? It's a 5-hour gig. You get your 5 hours, but it's like, do I really want to have my Sunday night at 5 hours? No. So yeah, so that's what's been going on, you guys. I have been, honestly, this is like a slow period for me. So I won't be uploading a lot of like nursing school content. I don't want to do a lot of I don't really have a lot of nursing school content because you guys know I just finished out my semester, like my final semester, even though like the spring my final semester of pre-nursing. So I'm pretty much done right now. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. But just to kind of break down what I am, what I'm about, you can go back and check a lot of my videos out. You'll kind of get an understanding of what I'm doing in my process, but I will give it a quick short run. Basically, I'm a pre-nursing student. I took all my prerequisites for the nursing school that I want to go to, the 4-year college that I want to go to, the 4-year nursing college. I took all of the prerequisites that require to get into the program. I took all of those at my community college, and I'm just transferring them over. I am graduating with my Associates of Science. So I just finished up my fitness and wellness class and I got an A out of it. Woohoo! And that class right there, so that was my final class for me to get my A. So I only needed a 1 credit class to get my associate's degree. I said A, but my 1 credit class to get associate's degree. I just finished up this semester. I I just finished up my nursing prerequisites. Okay, I think I said that one already. Okay, yeah, so basically that's a little bit run out of me. So I had that one credit left to get my Associates of Science degree. At first I was not going to get my associate's degree. I was just going to just transfer my credits over and be done with it, but I figured why not walk away with something to hold on to or something to put on the wall. So, you know, I want my plaques lined up. I want to have my associates, I want to have my high school diploma, my associates, my bachelor's, and then my master's, and so on and so forth. So that's what my plan is to do. That's the way I'm going. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of background, just in case if you were just watching this video right here for the first time, you kind of know like what I'm talking about. So yeah, so I just finished the semester, so I don't really have a lot of nursing school content coming up, and I don't think I really can talk about like my volunteering stuff. I may do a lot of day to day in the life. I am currently studying for the T, so I may do some videos on that too. So yeah, it's one of my favorite filters too, by the way. I just got my braces taken out too, so a lot of you guys may have saw that video already too. So I don't really like my smile that much, so you guys may not see me like go like ee! You know, I may not do a lot of those Chuck E. Cheese smile, but I'm gonna do some, just a little bit. Hey you guys, so I am volunteering right now. I have the easy job today. Thankfully. I'm basically I accept the food donations that come in, people that comes in and drop off food donations, and I basically accept them, enter them in for people that want them entered in and want a receipt. So that's pretty cool. I've done this job once before, and this is my second time doing this, so it's pretty cool. I actually like this a lot better because you get like 3.5 hours and you really don't do much work. I have another person that's supposed to be here with me, so it's supposed to be 2 of us. I worked with an Asian girl the last time, and she was so cool and so sweet, so hopefully she comes again this time, so we'll see. So I will hit you guys up later because I'm probably just going to be on my phone most of the time. I'm probably going to be looking over some notes for my T science because that's what I'm working on. So I'm gonna go ahead and look at some notes for that and go over a few things with that while I'm waiting for someone to drop off something. So I will hit you guys up shortly. Bye. Guys, I know your girl has been gone for a little moment. I love this shirt, Copy Me Please. This is actually a shirt I made. You guys, I have been gone, but let me tell you, I miss YouTube, and I've had a really good reason. Not only have I been still volunteering, like this is my second weekend volunteering in a row. I'm back at my little food bank place that I be going to. And I gotta give you guys all the tea. So I still have been studying for my T's. Yes, I have. It's been going okay. I just made, I've been doing like Quizlets. So I just made my reading Quizlet, and then I just finished up the science Quizlet, and then I'm going to go ahead and start on the English this weekend. And then after English, then I'm going to go ahead and start on the math, and then I'm just going to study all of the sets like all at once. Yeah, so that's what's been, yeah, so I have been still doing my studying, but I just wanted to tell you guys, like, I'm okay, everything's good, everything's great. I have been working on my new company. I have not said this yet, but I was a previous business owner. My previous business was Crystal Beauty. I sold lashes, I sold eyeshadow palettes, clothes. It was like a beauty place. It was all things beauty, whether if it was clothes or, that was my motto that I went by. So now I wanted to venture out. When COVID kind of hit my business a little hard. You know, I was only getting like 2 to 3 orders a month at one point. And then when COVID hit, you know, if you're only getting a certain amount of customers already, and then COVID hit and everybody's scared. So long story short, I end up closing down my business because of COVID. But then I got this bright idea, you know, I'm a pre-nursing student and I love, yeah. And so I have been dealing with that part. And then now that COVID is kind of come, I was starting to think like, Crystal, what can you do that will get your business not only notarized or do something that's unique to you? Because I mean, let's face it, I was selling a lot of stuff that you can find on Alibaba, AliExpress, and it wasn't just unique and it wasn't custom. You know, I wanted something that was custom and something that was unique to my company that no one else can take away from me. So I came up with this idea to make stickers. I was watching a lot of drawing. I got into drawing around September of last year. And when I got my iPad, actually before I got my iPad, I wanted to get into drawing, but I knew I needed my iPad Pro to get to start drawing. So I started drawing and getting that underway. And then I started noticing everybody that I was watching was drawing sold stickers. And I'm like, So that's what sparked the idea of doing stickers. That's when I started thinking about, like, I can do stickers for nurses. Like, you know, the nursing stethoscope stickers, you know, just anything nursing. I will show you guys. I got my iPad here, actually. I will show you guys a few designs that I drew up. Now, some of these designs I did get online and I traced them. They were like regular items. And I took them and just traced them. So let me show you guys which one I'm talking about. Oh, I actually got one in my picture log. So, and this is the first time I'm showing this. So this is a sticker that I made up. I don't know if you can see this that good. It's probably can't. There you go. Yeah, there you go. So this is a sticker that I came up with. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh my gosh. And here she is in pink, and I changed her lip color. So her lip color was like, I was like, man, let me start making like nursing stickers. And then here's a little nurse bag that I made that says nurse bag. Okay, and this is another sticker that I came up with, and it's like a scrub top, and it has a stethoscope around it. It said nurse life. And I was like, you know what? I can create stickers for nurses. You know, like, I'm a pre-nursing student. I'm going to school to be a nurse. Why not dedicate something? So then I started looking at it, and I'm like, do I really want to limit myself to just nursing stuff? Yes, I do want to incorporate it in there because I do have the respect and the love for it. So I decided to change my name. My name at first was Sticky Nurse because I like the name, and I'm a sticker maker, and then plus I'm becoming a nurse. But then the more and more I thought about it, it was just like, I want to do t-shirts too. So I started making myself t-shirts, and this is just a few like sample shirts that I made. I made one that says coffee me please, one that says what cardio, just little cute little saying shirts that are so cute, and I love the way these came out. This is actually not a bright red, and that's when I got the idea that I can sell shirts too. So I am incorporating shirts into my business. Starting off, I'm just doing stickers. I will give you guys my website name. I probably won't do it until I launch. My launch date is not until 4/4, which is on my birthday. Yay! So my launch date is not to 4/4. So I'm starting off selling nothing but stickers, and then eventually I'm going to do like the keychains and the enamel pins, and then incorporate all that into a lot of stuff. So you will see some of these drawings, these nursing drawings, in enamel pins as well, and eventually you will see them in keychains and stuff like that too. So I'm going to set it off, you guys. It's going to be so cool. I cannot wait. I just wanted to share you guys just this little bit of journey while I'm going through it right now, because this is like the beginning phase of it. But I've already had a business before, so I have like an EIN, and I'm just transferring everything from one EIN to another. Unless this business pop off really good, then yeah, it's super exciting, you guys, and I'm super happy. And the one thing I love about this particular business that is unique to me, and I'm actually doing all of my drawing. It's not no one else's drawing. It may be similar to something else that I saw, but it's not exactly like theirs. It's in my own zone. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy to say that, hey, I can actually just sit up here and literally just do my own thing. And the one thing about it is, like, unlike the clothes that I was getting off of AliExpress, Alibaba, can't nobody take this away from me. Like, can't nobody, you know, oh, you got that from over here and stuff like that. So, and I'm doing like a lot of stuff. Like, I'll show you another thing I haven't shown anybody yet, but look at this. Isn't that cute? I made this. This hand I made myself. I got a red one too. This coffee cup. Some of this stuff is kind of hard to see. It's taking a while to focus in, but this is a coffee cup sticker that I'm coming up with, that that's the tea, you guys. That's what has been keeping me so behind. I won't do a lot of videos on this particular channel on the drawing per se. I will show you guys like new shirts designs. Like this is a shirt that I'm wearing to volunteer in, and I love this shirt. This is actually just a sample shirt. I bought this shirt from one of my local wholesale stores here in Texas, and I just kind of made this. This is not an actual shirt that I plan on selling. I do actually kind of like this material though, so I may end up incorporating this particular shirt in my business. I wasn't at first. I'm waiting on my wholesale resale license to come in for my business. I just signed up for one for my tax ID for my state, so I can go ahead and start linking up with a lot of wholesale companies to get wholesale shirts, because a lot of wholesale shirt vendors are not letting you buy it from them unless you have a sales tax exempt or something like that. So that sucks. So you guys, I just had a dental appointment from hell, literally. So I had about 5 cavities. All of the cavities I knew about. I went in October of last year, did my initial appointment. There were 2. And then when I redid a new appointment in January, because I guess the time frame was so long, they had to go back in my teeth to just check up in January. So January I did another appointment, and I had like 3. So my front teeth, they wanted to go in and do that one. Okay, no big deal, right? Girl, I'm gonna insert a picture of what my teeth looked like before. Now all my cavities were on the top, like all of them were on the top. None of them were on the bottom, because I have fill-ins on the bottom. So I don't have many cavities on the bottom. So let me show you my teeth, y'all. See the difference? You see something different? You see how this teeth is shorter than this teeth? Yeah, she drilled my damn teeth too far down. Matter of fact, it was worse than this. When I entered it, I literally had a gap in my teeth that was not there. My teeth were straight. See how much space I have right there in the middle? Yeah, they were straight and they went all the way down. Like they're like down. They were like cut together. Now this teeth is shorter than this teeth. Yay! Like I look like I've been sucking my thumb my whole life. You know, I was very pissed off. I wasn't very pissed off. I was like, okay, I know they can fix it. Whatever, anything is fixable. But I feel like I'm talking with like a lisp now, and I'm not happy. Like I was like, I already didn't like my smile before, and now you make me hate it. But the good thing about it, when I put my veneers on, my retainers on, you can hardly see it. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. But and you can tell, like if I'm at this angle, you can tell that this teeth is shorter than all my other teeth. It's very short, and it's cut too high up. Yeah, still is. Now if I do this situation, it may not look that bad. But yeah, but when I put my retainer on, you can't hardly tell at all. Like you can barely tell. Like you can't hardly tell with my retainer on. When I take them off, I go, oh dog. Look at this. Look at that. You see that? You see how that curve right there is? And you can tell that it's shorter. Can you tell? It's shorter than this teeth, right? Yeah. I'm just coming down from my numbness. Like I'm still numb, like right here. I'm upset, but I'm not that mad about it, because I wanted to get veneers anyway in the future. So it's not like, but I definitely can tell that I'm talking with like a lisp now. Yes. So I'll catch you guys up in the next video. Peace.